Welcome everybody to another edition of Rock Solid Wellness. This is Dr. Rich here, and I've been teaching the last several weeks about the importance of a properly functioning gut. So today I'm going to conclude that series. I'm going to review what I talked about in the past and end with some pertinent information so that you can have enough information to increase your knowledge so that you have a properly functioning gut and you can optimize your health so that you can be the best you possible. The first upload that I did, the first video that I presented was relative to people having sluggish elimination, going 2 or 3 or more days, 5, 8, 10 days without a bowel movement. This is dangerous because if that's your case, if that's your situation, if that's what you're experiencing right now, you're starving to death and you're not assimilating your food. It takes more energy to digest food than any other systemic process in the body. So your body is using most of its energy, and if you're tired, that's why, to try to get rid of that food that's lying dormant in your system that should not be there. And the longer you go, the more that you produce as far as waste lying dormant in that gut. Could be 6, 8, 10, 12 pounds of undigested, putrefied food that is poisoning your cells of your body. You're starving, you're not getting your nutrients, you're tired, you're gaining weight. If you go to a doctor, they're going to look at your symptoms and diagnose you with some disease and start treating you with prescriptions or even maybe do some surgery or something of that nature when the cause is actually a digestive system that needs to function properly. You need to get those foods digested and eliminate them. Proper bowel elimination 2 or 3 times a day. Drink plenty of water to make sure that that happens. That's very important because a sluggish gut leads to parasitic infestation, and parasites are a problem in themselves. You don't want those in your body. You think enough of your animals to get your dogs and your cats and other animals to get them wormed at least once or twice a year. So that's something that we should consider for ourselves. I did go over means to get your digestive system functioning so that you have elimination every day. If you need more information about that, you can always call the office here at 304 534 5490, and I will teach you a very inexpensive way to make sure that that happens today, tomorrow, the rest of your life. If you properly eliminate your food and your digestion is good, 2 to 3 bowel movements a day, you're going to feel a lot better and you're going to promote very good health if you do that. Okay, number 2, I talked about prebiotics, the benefit of those fibers that go through your digestive system undigested. They go into through the small intestines and into the gut where they feed the probiotics. Probiotics promote the good bacteria, and this is ultimately very important to a digestive system that works correctly, promoting all different types of positive factors that cause you to be as healthy as you can possibly be. I talked about the benefit and the difference, the differentiation between a prebiotic and a probiotic. The prebiotic are the undigested fibers. They go into the digestive system, into this large intestine, where they feed the probiotics. The probiotics promote the good bacteria that promote proper balance in a healthy gut. I talked about how they work together to improve your health. As a matter of fact, one of the videos I talked about increasing the intake of prebiotics and the benefits, some of which were it would lower the risk of cardiovascular disease, and I explained why that would happen. It would promote healthier cholesterol levels, and in many cases, cholesterol levels drop. Improve digestion overall. That's ultimately the goal, and that's very, very important, and an increased level of immune function. And there were other factors that I taught about in the past videos. So we're going to talk a little bit about proper performance of the digestive system, the gut, and weight loss. Um, uh, if I talked about the energy to digest food Again, I'll say that it takes more energy to digest your food than any other systemic process that your body performs. So if you're not digesting your food and you're going 2 or 3 or more days without a bowel movement, and you're going to be chronically fatigued. And the reason is that your body is trying to correct a problem that should not be occurring in your body, trying to digest undigested food, force it out of your body. And when it can't do it, it spends all of its time to correct that because your cells know that that's an impending and a conflicting problem in your system. It was a 2002 study published by the British Journal of Nutrition. And to review a little bit about what I talked about, it says that prebiotics going into a properly functioning gut promote a feeling of fullness. And when you have that feeling of fullness related to the ingestion of prebiotics, it's going to prevent obesity. It's going to spur weight loss. That's a good thing. People want to have their obesity is in epidemic proportions in this country, and a lot of money is spent on trying to lose excess weight. The key factor is drinking lots of water, eating a good diet, getting plenty of rest, and making sure that digestive system is digesting food tomorrow that you eat today and promoting a good biome in that gut. That's extremely important. Assimilating food, getting nutrients, promoting less hunger. All of that will occur if you get those prebiotics into a properly functioning digestive system that eliminates food. Note, hunger. If you're hungry all the time, even if you do have a properly functioning gut, that is a signal to you that you're really not hungry. It's probably your body's probably trying to tell you that you need water, that you're dehydrated. So if you feel like you're hungry and you maybe just ate an hour ago, try drinking an 8 to 12 ounce glass of good water and wait 10 minutes and see if the hunger disappears. If that's the case, you'll know that your body is a good teacher. It is showing you when you need water, and water really is more important than foods. So good gut performance. It also protects bone health, and because if you are properly digesting your food and assimilating your food, then you're getting the nutrients, especially the minerals that are necessary for your bones to stay healthy. If you're not, and if your gut is malfunctioning, you're going to create another situation, bone problems, and you can avoid that. It's pretty easy to do. And how about hormone levels and your mood in general? I'm going to read to you something related to a research report that I came across this morning. It says research suggests that your mood and hormonal balance are affected by a combination of factors that includes and I'm quoting here, state of bacterial inhabitants living inside your gut. Closed quote. Goes on to say that your gut helps to absorb and metabolize nutrients from the foods that you eat that ultimately are used to support neurotransmitter functions that create hormones, such as the one that you're familiar with, serotonin. These hormones control your mood and help relieve stress. Stress a problem? Stress is a huge problem in our country today. And note, misfiring neurotransmitters in your brain. They trigger a mood-related disorder that controls things like fear and emotions and depression. Again, anxiety, things that are treated. Billions of dollars are spent per year on anxiety and depression. So what if it's caused by an improperly functioning gut? It's so easy to overcome that. So again, something to kind of consider and look into. So these transmitters in the brain, the neurotransmitters, depend on the health of the human microbiome. And what they're saying is, again, if your neurotransmitters are going to fire properly in your brain and do what is necessary to promote good health in you, you've got to have a properly functioning gut that promotes a microbiome, a biological condition or environment in your large intestine that's going to promote those things happening so that you are as healthy as you can be. So when the balance of the gut bacteria isn't working right, then other biological pathways, including hormonal, immunological, and neuronal issues, they won't correctly work either. So it's important, folks, to realize that when you eat food, and it's important, that's how you're fed, that's how your cells are fed. But the most important factor to understand is, yes, drink lots of water, choose a good diet, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, simple carbohydrates, organic meats if possible. Try to limit dairy and gluten. Gluten is another issue that, boy, that really, it's like wheat. You ever hear of wheat paste? It goes into your digestive system in small and large intestine and plugs things up. So for a lot of people, they have a gluten intolerance, and just eliminating the gluten from your diet can be a very positive factor. But getting that digestive system to function correctly, getting rid of your food, it's going to be a positive on maintaining proper weight. You're going to have really good energy because your body isn't going to be spending all that time to digest food that is staying in your body when it shouldn't. So it's going to utilize that energy from the mitochondria of the cells to do other things cellularly that are important to maintaining your health. So now that you have information related to good health, proper digestion, a proper microbiome in your gut, and what that proper microbiome does to promote good health, and it's proven. There's so much research. It's just an important factor to make sure that proper digestion, not having parasites, eating a good diet, drinking lots of water, good rest is going to promote good health. Now, why did I take the time to teach these aspects of proper gut function as related to good health? There is a means in new technology in advancements in medicine, and it's called nutrigenomics. This is a science that utilizes the knowledge of how food substances that we consume positively affect gene expression and the proper function of cells in our body. That when that happens, that a person can, proven by the National Institute of Health Research, that a person could add at least 4 to 6 good years to their life. They can avoid or even prevent disease from occurring. If you have disease and the symptoms of disease, it is proven, has been proven by 165 research related articles on PubMed.gov that the cause of disease is oxidative stress, and there is a new wave in medicine, a proactive approach by using a simple tablet that took 45 years to create, that can trigger the intelligence of the cells and activate the cells to recognize what's wrong and cause you to overcome the symptoms, cause yourselves to overcome the symptoms of disease, no matter what they are, to avoid or delay or even avoid disease, to add years to your life, good quality years. And the younger you start that process, the more years you can add to your life. This is all scientifically validated. So that's what I'm going to be teaching. So to end today, again, if you have questions about what I've taught, please call me. I'll take the time to go over with you what you need to do and teach you the means and the method to get your digestive system functioning correctly and how You can take a proactive approach. I will give you research links, scientifically researched links to show you what I have learned and show you why and how hundreds of people that I've worked with through a team concept the last year have overcome things like cancer and Alzheimer's and MS and arthritis and Lyme's disease, etc., etc., etc. This product doesn't cure anything. This formulation, the scientific formulation, doesn't cure anything, but it causes the cells to recognize what's wrong so that they can upregulate and downregulate and fix your health issues. So you can call me at 304-534-5490, and I will help you free of charge to overcome this gut problem, show you how to get it to work correctly, because if the gut works correctly and you utilize this nutrigenomic approach, the proper cell function, you are going to absolutely love being the best and most healthy you that you could be. And that's why we do what we do. So until next time, good health to you. Have a good day and share the website link to others so that they can have the knowledge to be set free, because it is the truth that sets people free, and that's what we try to teach here. Blessings. Have a good day. Bye now.